Body Blazers presents Wiki Warcraft 2. I'm sorry I missed who was who, but we do know down there is gonna probably be a neighbor battle. Angel Fire and Vans the Man teaming on up against PWNS from Clan of Mortal Sin and the greatest Russian player who stomped on everyone last game. If you didn't tune in to game number 1, spoiler alert, Van just got crushed, as well as everyone else got crushed by SPB, who has done crushing everybody. So Dills here is the good SPB redemption, says Dills. That's my man Dills, always putting things into perspective. Angel Fire had said how close it was. It came right down to SPB versus the Vanimal, I mean, should say. And Vladimir Proud. Yes, indeed, of course he is, of SPB from St. Petersburg. And Vladimir is a fool compared to SPB, but everybody is a fool compared to SPB, for SPB is the number one all-time Russian Wiki Warcraft 2 player of all time. So we did forget to see whom was who. I do believe this is Van, the man up there, and playing as human. The cojones on this guy. He's playing at the 11 o'clock spot, and most likely it's Angel Fire, if my memory serves me correctly. Red Peon. No, not likely. It is most likely Red Peasant, because this man's playing as humans. Up there, they're gonna pounce on that 11 interloper that whoever. I think that's probably PWNS from Clan of Mortal Sin, as he is the one making the shout outs. So, but SPB way too on top of that. But perhaps SPB is the yellow player, and perhaps Propones from Clan of Mortal Sin is there, but who knows. So 4-5, Angel Fire makes the call out. Yes, indeed. Doesn't need the old map hack to see that. And he's going to be... Check my back, you noob. Oh, Pones calling SPB a noob. Who died last game was crying like a baby when SPB decided to stop everybody else. But SPB's gonna brush his shoulders off there, as he knows who's the real Wiki Warcraft 2 legend. As all Warcraft 2 legends know of SPB, as SPB is numero uno Warcraft 2 player in Russia of all time and all times to come. That probably makes him one of the best chess players as well, as because all Russians are very good at chess, and all it's something that they are born naturally, not to be racist or whatever else, but I can't defeat a single Russian player I ever meet at chess. He's just too good. Meanwhile, here's the tower rush here from Angel Fire. Not only is he gonna set up shop at the 9 o'clock spot, which is a bit greedy, as here comes 3 grunts and a peon to take him down, and that's exactly what they do. And they're gonna make this cancellation happen at the 9 o'clock spot. But look at my back, says SPB, as he's got lots of towers and everything else. Probably should have spent a little less time checking out his opponent's backside and a little more time getting a catapult. But that's exactly what he did do. And he's even going to be able to mine here with the perfect placement of a barracks. Is this SPB or is this PWN from Clan of Mortal Sin? Because this guy is simply amazing. Stomping out that 9 o'clock spot, saving the day at his base, and it's SPB, as we well knew it to be. PWN from Clan Immortal Sin. He's going to be setting up shop at the 3 o'clock spot. Not a bad place to be, but unfortunately, he's not as cool as SPB. But anyway, big shout out to Terror Clan from Clan Absolute Synergy, to the Trogolord, as well as, actually another big shout out to the Trogolord, and a third big shout out to the Trogolord, because that's who we should be shouting that out to, his production, those flaming balls of flying sheep crashing into my screen just made my eyeballs pop out of my skull. Alright, here's a nice little assault here from Van the Man, bringing the big Z to the table, sporting that Z tag, the leader of Z. Although I will give you a warning, Van, just Lemon, the Hertz, who you kicked out of your clan, that guy was schooling me the other day, so you might want to watch out, whenever you're against Ecstasy or Hertz in Wiki Warcraft 2 War 2 Combat. Alright, a nice defense at the 9 o'clock spot. But SPB's been on the offense as well as the defense the entire time. He's bringing a couple of offensive towers up here. Count them, several offensive towers. And look at the base defense on that guy. SPB going up to tier number 2. Gearing up for the late game. The 3 o'clock spot. Mining without impediments and unimpeded. It will continue to supply. SPB needs this tower desperately to finish so he can start the bombardment with the triple tower. But no, at the last second, the secondary tower falls to make it just a double tower versus double tower, and the forces of Angel Fire are able to repair. So pretty good a victory there for Angel Fire in the successful defense of his own secondary base. But tier number 3 already on the table for SPB. And wait, is he trying to build a secondary expansion? This guy's gotta be the worst person at hiding expansions into the world. His 3 o'clock spot is getting trounced. His 2 o'clock spot is right in his opponent's face, and Van is laughing himself all the way to the bank. Why you calling SPB a noob, PWNS from Clan Immortal Sin, unless you yourself are a super duper noob and might just be costing everybody the game with your super hidden well expansions. I mean, these are the 2 bases that are literally on the way from the enemy to his own base. These are like he'd have to scout everywhere else in the map except these 2 places to be the biggest Warcraft 2 bad person of all time. Meanwhile, PWNS, he says he was just joking. He had to pause his Netflix. That's why his choices are so terrible. And SPB gonna be allying a complete noob or Willie. Their combined efforts is lining up pretty good. Van just now reaching tier number 3, and here's ally Angel Fire playing as humans. This could wind up being a wiki Warcraft to comeback victory in the name of SPB and his ally PWN from Clan Immortal Sin. Alright, tier number 3, that means the Blizz is gonna be making his appearance here pretty dang soon. And there we see it on the 3rd base of Angel Fire. The Blizz making itself known pretty soon. They're gonna be raining heck. No, lots of ice bolts. But wait, the bloodlust already knocking at the door. PWN from Clan Immortal Sin got himself a lot of technology advantage, but look at the grunts on that guy. Van the Vanimal bringing the defensive action, and he's gonna back up his smack talking with a whole lot of grunts. SPB ready to take down the humans player, however, and he's gonna launch that kill shot attack. But will Vanderbilt be able to survive another blasted ogre army defense? And look here, SPB gonna pour his way to victory. Only a simple guard tower here to defend, which Death and Decay will easily lay the smackdown. Lots of peons here, but there's not much of a door for them to be trying to barricade themselves behind. As SPB towards victory, 2 expansions surviving, but he's gonna need a whole lot more to deal with this number of bloodlusted ogres knocking at his door. So Van gonna be destroyed, and his ally as well. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in, and tune in next time. Hopefully we can see another Warcraft 2 game in the future. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be exactly that. But wait, is this the same dang game? Well, no, it's not. It is true. We do see the Vanimal still hanging on. Woohoo! I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in. Tune in next time. We're gonna see even better Warcraft 2 play. I don't know, actually doesn't really get much better than that. But, yeah, I see Dill's gonna play Wiki, Warcraft 2, peace out, homies.